We are playing Betrayal at House on the Hill.
You
For Halloween!
okay. So what we got going on here is that we are these four people in this house,
Spooky.
and we have to explore to try and find items and things like that. But as we go, we'll run into rooms that have a crow on them, and that is an omen. And an omen's just an event that happens, but whenever we get an omen, the omen counter goes up, which is right down here. The omen counter goes, this one's the omen counter right here. Right here. The omen counter goes up, and then we have to roll 6 dice, and if the total on our dice don't equal the omen counter, then...
Oh yeah, the haunt starts, right.
The haunt will start. And
What
when
if
the haunt...
What if you get
You're fine.
4?
It just keeps going.
You're fine. Then it just keeps going, yeah.
But
and it's only when you get an omen, or if something tells you to.
Okay. I do feel like I'll have to start playing.
Yeah,
to
definitely.
Understand what's going on.
Yeah. Okay, so we'll go. How you want to decide who's first? Youngest goes first.
Sure.
That's you,
I
isn't
don't
it?
care.
So Chase,
Oh!
Chase, me, Eric,
Yep.
then Trey.
Yeah, because I'm an old man.
How old are you?
I am 11 to 5. No, I'm 27. I'll be 27 in 4 days. That's not how math works, Trey. I'll be 27 in 11 days.
I was about to say, my birthday's in 4
Huh?
days. I was
No,
like,
it's 11
oh!
days. So, Chase, you ready to rock?
Do we need to do an intro?
Oh, I guess we should welcome everybody. We've been talking about the rules.
Savage.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Terraria Playthrough 180.
Hello and welcome to another exciting episode of the Full Spectrum Halloween Special. We're playing Betrayal at House on the Hill. I am Trey.
I am Chase.
I'm Pattrick.
Friend of the
Hey, Eric.
podcast, Eric is here, and we are gonna go ahead and go. I just remembered to screw my pop filter on.
Yep. And so, how you determine speed is you'll look at your card, and the green number is the starting number. So you look at your character, and whatever your speed is, that's how many moves you have.
Okay. Cool.
Okay, so I have 4.
Madame Sostra has
1.
3.
So these up here, these are stairs up here
Yep,
at the very
right
end of this room, and to go upstairs is 1 movement. So if I were to move, it'd be like 1, 2, 3, 4. So
Gotcha.
yep, and I want to go here. And so what I do then is I'll go down here, and I need to find one that has the upper floor. That one doesn't.
You can
so I'll
probably
pull it to the side,
search
and
for
then,
upper, can't you?
Well,
Oh, yeah, 'cause
you're
you
not
see
supposed
everything,
to, you're
right.
supposed to. Yeah. So, yep. Upper floor. You'll flip the card,
Tower.
and it'll be something.
You can
like
attempt
this.
a might roll
So it
of
says
3
you-
plus to cross. If you fail, you stop moving.
Yeah.
But first, you have to do the
Which
event.
I
right?
mean, I ended my turn here, so I don't need to because I'm not moving across yet. And that swirly in the bottom right corner of this card is an event.
Should I do my Lovecraft voice
So-
for everything in this game when I talk? You want me to read this card out?
Eric, if you hold
Sure.
Alt, you can look at it without
Plaster
moving it.
falls from the walls and
Yeah.
ceiling. You must attempt a speed roll.
3
No,
plus.
you're not supposed to read it until after you do the roll.
Okay, my bad.
Oh, you don't want to read
And
it?
it's a speed, so 4. So what this means is that since it's asking for speed, I'll go off of my card here, which my speed's 4, which means I'll roll 4 dice.
Yes,
roll
because he
4
has
dice?
a speed of 4.
How do you pick up 4 dice?
You just make a box.
Drag
What's your
across
number,
them.
Chase?
I got a
You
5.
dodge the plaster. Gain 1 speed.
Okay. And if I were to be buried, it gives you extra information down there because some stuff will trap you in place until, like, you figure it out.
Right.
So I'll go up to 5. And anytime you get an event, item, or omen, your
Yes.
turn's over, like in that room. Even if you have more
You have to
movement,
stop.
your turn's just over.
So is that only a roll for you?
Yeah, that's only his roll.
Yes, that's only a roll for me, because that's what's going on in my room
So
right
next up would be Pattrick,
Gotcha.
who has a speed of 4.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
where do you want to go, Pattrick?
So if I wanted to go this,
You can do that. You just have to find a
I
lower
would have
Yeah.
to.
or middle is what's ground. Yeah,
It'd be
ground. That's what they
ground.
call it.
So this one right here would work for the upper ground
Right.
or basement, so you
He
can
would-
use this one.
He would at least have to go to the foyer, right?
No,
before
there's
he could go
offshoots from
up
the
or down,
main
right?
room here. The entrance room.
Is
Yeah,
there?
these squares are doors,
Oh, an
The,
event
and then just drop it.
in the
Yep,
game.
so you'll come over here and grab an event card. And then flip
A
it.
section of the wall slides away. Behind it, a moldy tunnel awaits. Put a secret passage token in this room. Roll 3 dice and place the second secret passage token in. Roll me some die, Pattrick. I don't have to do the voice for every card. I just wanted to do it for a couple. I'm sure you guys probably get annoyed by it.
Roll 3 dice.
Yep.
yes.
That was when you guys were supposed to say no, Trey. I love your Eldritch voice.
Oh yeah, dude.
Oh,
I love it.
What numbers you get,
Wonderful.
Pattrick?
Wonderful.
0.
Any existing basement
Oh, dang.
room. So in other words, put it in the basement. The basement landing's the only existing basement room right now. Did you find one, Chase?
I'm working on it.
There's one in there somewhere.
Hold on.
Yeah,
I
you
can just
absolutely
search it,
can.
huh? I forgot about that.
We need a secret passage token.
Secret
We need to put
passage?
one
What is a secret?
here,
Secret passage. Oh,
What is the
Gives me
secret
two.
passage
and
token?
then one here. So from now on, you'll be able to use the secret passage token to go for one movement, to go from this room, the game room, to the basement landing. Which
oh, sick. So you got a
we got a basement
landing
escape, basically, which is great because I've died in the basement so
Oh,
many times in
yeah.
this game.
Yeah, so if you get taken to the basement, because you can find like coal chutes and stuff. If we didn't have that secret passage, you'd have to search the basement until you
Yep.
found the exit.
So that's a really good start of your move. That's also your whole turn, but it's a really good
Yep.
start, Patrick.
yeah.
cool.
So it is.
No, I'm
Pattrick?
next
Real
around
quick,
the table,
Before we go any
sir.
further,
Yeah, go ahead, Patrick.
Okay, my bad.
What
My
are-
bad. I thought.
what are the explorers?
Oh, you'll see.
Don't worry about
You'll
him right now.
see.
Yeah.
All
When
right,
it comes
I have a speed. Madame Zostra has a speed of 3. So I'm gonna go this way.
Okay.
Oh, it's a trait. It's always me.
That's
Always me.
So you have to find one for the
For the
foyer.
ground. There we
the
go.
ground right there.
Flip. Oh, and it's an event, and it's also a dead end. What's the rotate button, Chase?
I use my mouse wheel.
Okay,
Q and
yeah,
E
it's Q and E.
also.
That's right.
Yeah, Q and E did.
It's right here. The panic room. All right.
When you exit, you must attempt a speed roll of 3+. If you see it, move to any room
The
with a
beckoning.
dumbwaiter.
Outside. You must get outside. Fly to freedom. Each explorer in the gardens, graveyard, tower, on the balcony, or in a room with an outside-facing window must attempt a sanity roll. So if you can see a window, which I can, can't I? No, there's no panic room.
I'm at
The
the
panic room
tower.
doesn't have a window. So
Does the place that I'm in have? Are those windows?
no, the
No.
foyer just has a door. Says the gardens. Yeah, you're on the tower, Chase. So you got to make one. You got to make a sanity roll.
Okay. How sane are you? 3, not super sane. Do
Nope.
you have to, Trey? 2!
You jump to the patio. If it isn't in the house, search the house stack for it. Put it in the house and shovel that stack. Put your explorer there and take 1 die of physical damage.
Oh
So-
no, dude! I jumped out a window. I jumped
me
off the
search for the
tower. I'm an
patio
old
here.
man, dude.
Wait, hold on.
My
So
bones are broke.
why do we take account into his sand? Why don't we take account into his sand?
Because that's just the number
We
of cards
did.
he
I
gets.
rolled.
Or the number
Oh.
of dice he gets, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Alright, so the patio is on the ground floor.
which I rolled. 3
I guess we
dice.
could put it right here.
Now, what about damage?
He has to take 1 damage.
That didn't either. How does that work?
So damage in this game is, I guess we gotta do it this way because we can't put one on the door.
Yeah.
The way damage works in this game is he takes 1 die of physical
one
damage.
die. And so physical would be speed or might.
Mental,
Those are physical,
sanity, or
and then
knowledge.
mental sanity.
And he has to take it away from one of his
So
stats.
I'll roll this. Yeah, I'll roll this, and whatever I get, I have to take away.
Oh, perfect. Perfect.
Yeah! So that means I don't have to take
Obviously, you don't
Yeah.
want bad things to happen to you, so...
any. But
Wait.
the funny thing is Oxbellows was in this room, heard, ah! And they just...
An old man just
Like,
fell.
The old man just hit the ground. He got up and just brushed his white coat off and fine. Like, whoa, what a fall from up there, huh, Sonny?
So now it's Eric's turn. What's your speed, Eric?
All right.
4. Where do you want to go?
4. Okay. Let's see. I want to go. Okay, so this is
Yep.
1 move.
That's 2.
Yeah.
But
2
you have to flip
moves.
the card over just in case.
You have to, yeah,
'Cause you
have
make
to
it stop.
there.
Okay,
So,
I got you.
yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
What do I do? Which one do I?
Just here. So,
Do it for me.
okay, drop that one. Yeah, we're good. Right here.
Oh,
and it's the
nice.
mystic elevator,
Once per turn.
which means you still can continue to
Roll 2
move.
dice and move this
Also.
room next to any open door.
Okay, so I need to go ahead and roll.
If you want to use the mystic elevator. Otherwise, you could back up
Yeah,
and go a different way.
so technically you would move
Yeah.
here, but you still have 2 more.
So you couldn't move out and go somewhere
Okay.
else, which you couldn't get to another room, but you could get prepared to go another way. It's also bad that both of our ground
Yeah,
floor
you can-
sides here are stuck.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go to the
Okay.
grand staircase.
Yep, and then it's back to me.
Oh wait, don't we have to roll
Old
for?
man.
No, we haven't got any omens yet. Okay, yeah,
No,
you're good.
and it only happens when someone
Yeah.
gets an omen, not
Right.
at the end of the turn. So, well, I guess since I'm here, I'll start exploring on this floor. So.
What's the turn damage tracker for?
Some for like
Yeah, a
some
couple of the
mechanics
haunts have
in
some
the
things
game.
going on
Okay.
with them.
That makes
Yep, there's an omen
Omen!
right away. In the kitchen.
In the kitchen, let's go.
The omen's the crow.
Yep.
Okay.
Book, a diary, or lab notes, ancient script, or modern ravings. Gain 2 knowledge now, lose 2 knowledge.
Seems
if you
pretty
lose
good
the
for a
book.
knowledge-based character.
Yeah. So gain 2, 1, 2. So
We
I'm
now
up to
have one
7
omen.
now.
How do you?
My brain just grew after that fall.
What's a haunt roll?
So that's what we have to do now.
So whenever you get an omen, it adds to the omen counter, and you have to roll 6 dice.
Yeah,
I believe
6.
it is.
And we could get very unlucky
And-
here.
Yeah, we could get very unlucky and have the haunt happen right now, which we
'Cause
don't
none of
want
us
that
are
to
prepared.
happen. So yeah, none of y'all have to make the roll. It's just me.
Because it
Okay.
happened when he got
yeah,
the omen.
yeah.
Okay, we're good. We're good.
What do you have to get?
We got 4.
Oh!
I really want us to get more than 4, but we got more than 1, so we're good.
Yeah.
You just have to
Yeah.
beat the omen counter.
Okay.
Yeah, I beat it. So we're
There's
all
good.
right.
And so this is now an item that I hold on my person. That you can steal stuff, but I think you can only do that if you
yeah.
have
Eric,
special
sounds like you have a
items.
question.
Yes. How do you lose the book? Because it says you lose.
So-
2 knowledge if you lose.
If
Yeah.
someone steals it from me, or if I get it, or
Alright.
if something
Yes.
takes it from me.
And when it says lose 2 knowledge, does that mean you just go back to your original
Yeah.
knowledge, or does that mean
Yes.
you go? Okay.
So eventually, you can get to the point where you have 21 omens on the counter. Very unlikely, but could happen. And then it's impossible to roll high enough.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
But at that point, I think the entire
Yeah,
house
it's
should be
also, I think,
explored,
technically impossible
and-
to roll above a 13. Yeah, it is. So yeah, you couldn't get past a
Maybe.
13 on the omen counter because you can only go as high as 2 on your die.
Okay.
Do we need to move this game room so that way it'll accommodate?
Here,
for the
I can
fact
do this.
Go that way.
Here, I can do. I don't think we can move it. It won't. The other one's nailed down.
Yeah, those are nailed down.
Oh,
I'm saying-
I tried not to do it. I tried to set it down.
Just keep it lined. Just put
I'm
it back
trying!
where it is, and it'll be. And it'll
There
be
we go.
fine.
There we go.
There you go.
Just
Yeah,
leave
we'll
it
be good.
there.
We'll be Who did that? Chase? Why?
What
Why did you do
happened?
that, Chase?
I didn't do anything. I just picked it
All right, I
up.
think we're good. Let's just
All
keep going.
And-
Patrick, it's your turn.
So we don't need to alter
No,
the game
we're
room.
good.
Go there.
No, we can't do anything about it. Sometimes
Yeah,
it
also
just
the Mystic
happens.
Elevator can move
And don't forget that secret passage
to the basement.
goes to the basement, which nobody's explored yet.
I hate
If
it
you
when
want
I
to do
bump
that.
something.
Dude.
Okay. And
There you go,
got a
Patrick.
ground floor. Flip
Press F to
it.
flip.
Collapsed
Must.
room. You must attempt a speed roll of 5+ to avoid falling. If you fail the roll, draw a basement tile and put it in play. You fall there and take 1 die.
Oh, fun stuff. Patrick, you gotta make a speed roll.
I gotta roll 4.
And you gotta make a 5+.
Oh god.
They'll come back. They'll come back. Don't
no.
worry. And they roll, too.
Should we
I mean,
count?
yeah, I
Yeah.
count it. It fell off the table, but in this game, it drops it back. Yep,
Well,
you made 5.
And you tied it
So-
or beat it, so you're good.
Yep.
You can keep moving.
Thank god.
Eric, what do you think about Tabletop Simulator so far?
1, 2.
I get to keep going?
I
Yep.
liked this individual
Because you
game.
didn't get.
There's a lot of really cool games.
Really.
And
Guarded.
an event.
Event.
Oh god, oh god.
Ooh, this is a good one.
The cackling of static startles you as the small television sparks to life. Through the snowy image, you make out the shape of a child playing somewhere in the house. She stops her game, turns towards you, and beckons you to join her. Television goes black.
You must attempt a sanity
You must
roll.
attempt to stand there with it.
Make a sanity roll, sir.
Don't read the effects.
Oh,
Pat.
okay,
It has
okay.
to be a surprise.
How many do I had no knowledge?
Sanity.
When you play this,
Sanity.
like, the actual card game, one of the rules that we would do with our group was actually have somebody else holding the card so the other person couldn't see it until...
And
No.
you got
Lose
0.
one might.
Lose 1
Put
might.
this card in front of you.
That affects-
All explorers can only move 1 space per turn until the start of your next turn. Then discard this card. Thanks, Patrick.
Oh, wow. Thanks, Pat. There you go. Way to contribute to the team there, champ.
Well, I guess it's time for me to get out of the panic room.
Well, the good thing is I didn't lose any might, really.
That's
Do we have any rooms with a dumbwaiter in them?
No.
So the panic room allows you to go to a room with a dumbwaiter, but I don't think we have any.
Nope.
All right, well, I guess I'll just leave then.
That means you're trapped.
I mean, I could just normally leave, too. I may attempt a speed roll of +3, so I guess I'll just leave with my 1 speed this turn.
Okay.
Welcome.
Oh! I hit the Windows button.
Which way? Which
That'll
way?
take you up. Up
And
here.
you can do that with your 1 speed this turn.
And that's it.
Chase, it's your turn.
Hey,
New room.
I can explore.
The dusty hallway.
I've been trapped.
Yeah, you can't go north. Actually, we probably could put a card there.
We can scoot this up.
No, I tried.
Yeah, that's when it all went like,
Because that...
crazy. Oh, what?
Okay, this is all you, buddy. I'm letting you do this. Oh, if we're just gonna manually do it, then I'll help you.
Oh no. I
Yeah,
gotta
because
scoot it up.
they're on a plane. You're the only one who could move that too.
Yeah. No, you just have to unlock it. You just have to unlock the Matrix, Neo. Does he ever say that? No, probably not.
I don't think so. No. All right, there we go. Yeah.
Okay, we're good. We good?
Yeah.
Everyone's in
So
their
now it's
room?
Patrick's turn, and then it's
Okay.
after this turn,
Now it's
right?
Yep. As soon as his turn gets over, then
No, it says until the start of your next turn, then discard this card. So he can get rid of it now, and then he
Okay.
can use a full movement.
Yeah.
All right, Patrick.
Yeah.
You gonna keep going forward? I wouldn't move back through the collapsed room if you could help it. If I was you.
Yeah, I'm probably just gonna move forward.
And here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
The conservatory.
Conservatory! Another dead
And
end.
an event.
And an event.
Oh, it is a dead end.
The voice. I'm under the floor. Buried under the floor.
The voice whispers once, then is gone. You must attempt a knowledge roll.
Like,
My knowledge is 3.
of course it is.
Well, this sucks.
Oh no.
I mean, if somebody tells me, "Hey Trey, pull out a pocket creepy voice from under the floorboards," I can do
Hey,
that.
4.
4+. You find something under the floor, draw an item card.
Hey!
A ceremonial robe.
Ceremonial robe.
That's what was whispering.
Not sure if it's for the sacrificer or the sacrificee. Once per turn, when you make an insanity or knowledge roll, you may re-roll.
That's
any
pretty
number of those
good.
dice. That sounds really good.
Wait, hold on.
If you make a sanity
So,
or knowledge
once
roll,
per turn.
you can re-roll any number of those dice once per turn.
Sweet.
I'm just saying we're all
Yeah,
on a
we
team
are
right
for now.
For now. That sounds really good for me.
You're welcome.
Oh, thank you.
All right, now it's my turn.
The ceremonial rope sounds really good.
I guess I'll go upstairs
Absolutely
too,
not.
because I don't really want to go anywhere else down here that I got to get around a collapsed room. Or wait, what's my speed? Hold on, I think my speed is 3. It is. I kind of want to go to the secret passage. I'm gonna go down to the basement, guys.
Okay.
That's all my
Have
movement
fun
too,
down
but I'm
there,
gonna go
man.
down to the
Creepy
basement.
Creepy stuff happens
no
down
worries.
there. Went down there one time to do an experiment. Didn't turn out.
You're up, Eric.
At least there's a secret.
Yeah, at least there's a secret passage back out. You're right.
Probably not go across.
Yeah, I wouldn't do
Or
that
the
if I was
tower.
you. I would go a different direction.
All right, I'm gonna go
Okay.
this way.
Okay.
You don't mind placing me?
The operating
Operating
There's an event
laboratory.
here too.
Event.
Very few omens so far. That's good. Acupuncture.
Aye.
This room is pleasantly lit with candles. A woman with long dark hair and a pristine white coat smiles warmly at you. She raises a needle thin as a hair and longer than her hand. The point of the needle glints in the candlelight, and it is driven towards your eye. Go to an adjacent discovered room and lose 1 sanity, or attempt a might roll.
Might roll.
What's your might's 4? All right, go for it.
Yep.
Escalators.
That's
Oh,
3.
Jesus.
3.
3. Gain 1 speed and 1 might. Ho-ho! You did it.
Yeah.
You beat her.
How do
You
I
beat-
do
you
this?
beat-
So
scary
on your
lady.
little, there's
You
little, you see the little purple things on your character sheet? Just move those
yes.
up 1.
The purple. Wait. Okay.
For instance, both of yours are still 4s, but you still want to move them up anyway because it will be worth it to have that extra in case you start losing some.
Okay. So what did I
Yep,
get?
speed and might. Up. Well, 1 is underneath your
So-
sheet now. All right, I got it.
How do I? Okay. Adjust me.
So yeah, when you take, so
There you go.
that'll be another tick that the physical damage has to go through. If any of those ever hit 0, like the skull,
Yep.
then you're dead. Like your character's dead. Any of them, not all of them. Any of them.
So I moved up 1. On
Yeah,
your
it's
phone.
the same stat wise, but now you have an extra space that you won't die.
Awesome.
Chase, you're up.
I'm going to move
Okay.
down 1.
Wait. Does
Yeah,
that
when you
stop
get an
my
event, omen, or item, it
Yes.
ends your turn. Ooh.
Dumb
A
waiter.
menagerie.
Once per game, if you end your turn here, put your explorer token here.
Ooh, that seems pretty good.
What, like a physical trait, like I go up 1
Yep.
in either one? Oh, well, I'll
If you
take...
end your turn here, put your explorer
Speed.
token here. And that counts immediately because he has to end his turn here because of the omen or the event.
Yeah.
And what does a explorer token do? Like, what are the? You only get a certain amount, or what?
What do you mean? Oh, your
like it
explorer
says
token is your
something-
character.
Oh, then what's the?
That's
things
if you
under
want to
your
place.
cards?
So, for reasons, you may wind up with more of yourself.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this game gets crazy.
I was trying to
sometimes.
avoid spoilers there.
Okay, we got an
Why is he burning?
burning. A man on fire runs through the room. His skin bubbles and cracks, falling away from him and leaving a fiery skull that clatters to the ground, bounces, rolls, and disappears. You must attempt a sanity roll.
Hey,
Okay.
you guys
Oh
realize
my
that
God.
I haven't rolled
My
any dice yet?
sanity's-
I just noticed my
Yeah.
dice are all
Wow.
still neat and orderly. It's like I'm not even playing over here.
One.
You burst into flames! Take 1 die of physical damage,
no!
then take 1 die of mental damage as you put out the flames! Roll the die!
Okay, this one's for
Okay.
physical. Let's get physical.
Oh, hey, no physical damage.
Yeah.
That's good.
This one's for the mental.
Yep.
1. I'll take
Okay.
it in knowledge since I have some despair. Man, he was like fine, and then he was like, "Oh man,
I was on fire!
I was on fire."
Patrick, you're up.
You get to move 4.
Yep.
So if I move back here,
Oh,
do I
yeah,
have
you
to do the
absolutely
event
have to.
again?
No, not the event. If you move to the collapsed room, though, you absolutely have to do that again.
Yeah, you have to do it.
Which is why I didn't go that
So
way.
pretty much so you're forced to do it.
Yep.
I gotta roll.
5+ with speed.
Which that's a terrible room for that
Yep.
placement.
Thankfully, hopefully, we won't need to go to the conservatory for any reason. But the gardens wind up being pretty important sometimes. Depending on the haunt. Oh, yeah, no, you're falling.
Oh no.
Draw a basement tile, put it in place somewhere in the basement. And then you take 1 die of physical damage. Oh! No,
The
vault!
vault!
Chase, you need to go there. You have the book.
You also, yeah, you're here. You get an event. Even
There's
so,
2 items in
here
the
you
vault
go.
if somebody
Here's
can
your
get
event.
through the...
creepy
See one
puppet.
of those dolls
Wait,
that
I don't-
gives you the
I gotta
wheeze. It jumps at you with a tiny spear.
I can't help it. I'm sorry. The DM in me just immediately wants to read these in voices.
The player on your right rolls a might at 4 attack for the creepy puppet. You defend against this attack as normal by rolling dice equal to your might. If you take any damage
No,
from the
Patrick,
tactic
it's
or
me,
the
not
spear,
you.
gains
The
2
player
might.
on your right.
I know. I needed to roll. I'm rolling
Okay.
physical damage. I got a 0.
Oh, for your fall? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I roll a might 4 attack for the puppet. Defend against this attack as normal by rolling dice equal to your might. Okay.
Is that you or is that
I'm
me
on his
that's
right.
it?
You're on his
That's
left.
Chase.
No, what?
For, sitting from my view.
Oh, from your view, yeah. Chase is
Chase
on
is
your
different.
right. From my view, it's... Okay, yeah, you're good.
Okay.
You guys are on the
Yeah,
opposite
this
side of the
isn't all
table. I'm
about you.
sorry. I just wanted to roll some dice, Chase.
So, whatever your might is, which your might is 5, you'll roll 5 dice, and if you get a higher score than me, then you don't take any damage. If I get a higher score than you, then I win. That's how it works.
I have to roll 5.
Yeah, because that's your might. And so you'll roll and I'll roll.
He rolled a 4.
Yeah, you won.
You rolled a 3.
I rolled a
I
5.
rolled a 3.
Alright, so you're good.
Yeah,
There's no...
not bad.
I really... It's weird, because normally there'd be... I always thought this about the creepy puppet card. There'd be a little blurb about, like, the puppet fails and crumbles to dust or something, but there's nothing. Which makes me think, is the puppet just hanging out in the vault now?
Yeah, he's just like, oh, well, since you didn't let me stab you, we're friends now.
Alright, well now it's my turn. So, I guess I'll go south. Get a basement tile. Oh, man!
Servants' quarters. Here's
Alright,
your
you know what's
omega
going to happen now. I have to do it.
This
Dog
mangy dog
companion.
seems friendly, at least you hope it is now. Gain 1 might and 1 sanity now. Lose 1 might and 1 sanity if you lose custody of the dog. Take a small monster token to represent the dog. Put it in your room. Once during your turn, the dog can move to any explored rooms up to 6 spaces away, using doors and stairs, and then return. It can pick up, carry, and or drop 1 item before it returns. The dog isn't slowed by opponents. It can't use one-way passages or rooms that require a roll. It can carry items that slow movement. This omen can't be dropped treasure. Wait, he can't go back up the secret passage? Well, looks like me and the dog have to find a way out of here now. I gain 1 might and 1 sanity now.
Doo-be-doo. Where are you?
Oh, that's not me. I'm right here.
That's pretty cool.
Hey, my might goes up. I'm at 4 now.
And you
Yep,
have your
I have
dog. Don't worry about what the token looks like. It's a dog.
And the omen counter goes up, and then I have to make a haunt roll.
Yep. Don't forget to take your dog.
Oh yeah, good call. 6 dice. Hold on, I'm gonna roll in the old-fashioned way.
What's the 6 dice for?
The haunt roll. Hey, it's a 6. We're good. Yeah, no haunt this time.
It is your turn now, Eric.
Let's see where am
Somebody watching TV?
I? Watching who?
Doctor Who? I thought it was just the sounds of the house.
You might need to turn your sensitivity down a little bit, Eric.
Okay, sorry. Get. Oh, dang.
Yep.
It's still there. Okay.
Or turn on push to talk if you need to.
Yeah, we're gonna do.
I need to find some substantially creepy music to have playing lightly in the background while we play this. Because there's no music in Tabletop Simulator for this.
I'm gonna come your way, Pat.
Eric hasn't finished his turn yet.
Yeah, let
has
me
he?
use that rope though. No, I'm
okay.
just telling. Okay. Yeah, you have your
I think he's trying to
tile
fix
up
his
here, you
audio.
gotta flip Eric.
Yes.
Can you hear me
Yeah.
now? All right. Cool. Yeah. So what?
Press F to flip it.
Start over.
Oh, that's
The
unfortunate.
attic.
When exiting, attempt a speed roll 3. Fail, lose 1 might.
And an event.
So I do the event
Yeah.
first. I'm
Yeah.
assuming?
Well, you don't do that.
Yeah,
in the
because you
room
can't leave until
you
next turn. Mist from the walls.
Oh, really?
Mist pours out from the walls. There are faces in the mist, human and inhuman. Each explorer in the basement must attempt a sanity roll. All right, well, let me make a sanity roll.
In the basement.
Losers.
4 die. I got a 3. Chase, what are my... Oh, hold on. Let Pattrick roll first.
Take 1 dive, man. Okay.
Pattrick got 2.
2. Okay. Take 1 dive mental damage, and 1 additional dive damage if that explorer is in the room with an event center.
Ooh, is that also for Pattrick? Okay. So 1 die, which means you got to roll, and Patrick, you got to roll 2 die.
It's only an event. Yeah. Okay.
Wait,
Yeah.
why am I
Because
rolling
you're in a
2
room
die?
with an event symbol.
Because
Okay.
I take 1 mental damage.
please don't be a
All right,
fool.
I guess I'll take it from sanity. I don't really want to, but I will.
1.
What? No, I'm not gonna take it from sanity. I'm gonna take it from knowledge. There we go.
I got you guys.
Thanks.
Well,
It was
now
all-
he's the
all part
traitor.
of my plan.
Watch the traitor be the dog this time. Chase, you're up.
That'd be cool.
Yep.
Is it me? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. Yep. It's your turn, Pat.
Okay. Well, definitely not going to attempt to get into the vault because that's not going to happen.
Gonna go in a different direction.
Yeah. I'm not going to use.
The haunt's kind of slow this time. We haven't got that many omens.
I'm going to.
This one's gonna be an omen. I can feel it.
Probably. Nope. Creaky hallway.
No, it's
and that
just
means
a
Patrick
creaky
can keep going
hallway.
'cause he's got a speed of 4.
I'm going to go this
1,
way.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Which way did you go?
This way.
Oh, there we go. The pentagram chamber.
Chamber.
My
There's an
favorite.
omen.
When exiting, you must attempt a knowledge roll of 4+. If you fail, lose 1 sanity by continuing moving. And we have the omen right here, sir.
Alright. Rope. It probably wasn't used to hang anybody.
Today.
You move up the coal.
Yep, you may
The
move up
ball.
the coal chute from the ballroom to the gallery. Gallery? Why
I
did
don't
I
know.
say galley? To the
The
gallery.
galley would be cool.
You do not need to. You do not need to roll for crossing the chasm. You
I'm
do not
sorry,
take
sir.
damage from the
Say that word again? The chasm?
Chasm. Yep, chasm. You do not take damage from the collapsed room, and you can move from the room with the below collapse room token into the collapsed room when moving via a dumbwaiter. May move.
That's pretty good, too. You have a bunch of freedom of
Yeah,
movement
that's
now.
real good.
It's,
Too bad.
early.
Too bad.
Oh,
how-
the counter goes up
wait.
to
Yep.
3.
Can you explain
So
to me how it
basically, anywhere that you would need to do special movement to be able to get through, like the coal chute, which is a one-way trip down, from the ballroom, the gallery is above it, and you can't get there normally. You don't need to roll when you try to cross the chasm. You don't take damage now if you try to go through the collapsed room if you fall, because you have the rope. And you can also go up dumbwaiters, basically.
Too bad you
Yeah.
didn't have that earlier. Damn.
Okay, you'll have to.
Yeah, no worries. You just got to the point in the Metroidvania where you got the hook shot equivalent.
How many do I roll again?
Chase, what are you doing?
I'm looking for something.
How many do I roll?
You roll 6 die, and you have to beat a 3.
Yep.
I think I beat.
Yeah, you definitely beat a 3.
Yep.
You're good. No haunt this time. So it's
So what I did was I put the below collapsed room token in here because that's where it was. Because Pat can actually go up that
Yeah,
with the
okay.
ladder. Back
So-
to the collapsed room.
He can
Dog
keep
and I
moving,
will
correct?
move left. No, because he got an omen.
No, he had an
Yeah,
omen.
Dog and I will move left.
Crypt. Another
Of
dead
course,
end.
that's all I ever find. And an event. If you're in your turn here, take 1 point of mental damage. Wonderful!
Yeah.
Guys, I'm gonna die.
Really?
I don't have a lot of sanity or knowledge, either one. I'm a mystic. What would you expect?
Yeah, your events down here.
Oh, you already
on
got
the
one?
pile.
Whoops, well, I flipped that one. You will put that one back on the pile? I mean, that's the one I flipped that I had in my hand just then.
Okay.
Alright, there it goes. Something hidden. There's something
Yeah.
odd about this room, but what? It's tickling the back of your mind. If you want to figure out what's odd, attempt a knowledge roll.
I
Do you
What
want
much
to figure
knowledge
out?
do I have? I have 4. I don't really want to figure it out, but it would be really useful to have if it's a door. Let's do it. I'll do it. I'm dumb. I'm stupid. I'll do it.
I believe in you.
That's doable.
I got a 3.
3.
Nope.
Can't figure it out, and that makes you a bit crazy. Lose
I
one
mean, this reflects me in real life, so I'm
sanity.
gonna die soon.
Oh lord.
I shouldn't have done it,
I
but I
guess,
had to know.
I guess it's
In real life, I mean, realistically, in real life, that's what I would do too. I would go, I don't care what the cost is, I have to know.
Yep.
Okay, so I have to do a might.
Speed roll.
Speed 3.
Yeah, whatever your speed. Yep.
No, my speed is.
I find that I'm here for
Uh,
6. 7, 8, 9.
Yeah, it's 4. Okay.
Okay, yeah, so you'll roll 4
Seems
dice.
that you have to
beat-
zoom in to see where you're at.
Yeah.
Okay,
I get 3.
and you're good.
Yep,
you
so
got
you can
4.
leave.
So you can leave.
All right. Let's see. I got 4, so I'm gonna go like, right here. If you don't mind getting chase.
Okay, got you.
Press F to flip.
Uh,
It's the nursery!
The nursery.
Oh!
How delightful.
So first, before you do the Omen, if you end your turn here, gain 1 sanity if it's below its starting value. Lose 1 sanity if it's above its starting value.
I think my sanity's at the.
It's at start.
Yeah.
You're
So
good.
you gain a
And
sanity.
you're good.
I'll move it up for you, Eric.
I gain. Okay.
Good.
Yep. The Omen counter goes up to 4, and we draw an Omen.
Eric, you want to flip it?
Yeah, sure.
A crystal ball! Hazy images appear in the glass. Once during your turn, after the haunt is revealed, you can attempt a knowledge roll to peer into the crystal ball. So you can't use it now because the haunt hasn't been revealed, but you'll be able to use it later.
Wait, why did Eric gain 1 sanity?
Because it was at its starting value.
I thought it didn't go up or down unless it was not.
Yeah, it only says if it's below or above.
Oh, you're right.
I'll put
Yeah,
it-
good call. I'm sorry. I read that wrong. That was on me.
Put my sanity.
That was on me. I'm sorry.
Okay. So you got the crystal ball. You can't do it this turn, but you can next turn. You can.
Well, it
peer
says
into
after
it.
the haunt is revealed. So the haunt has to.
Okay,
The haunt
so
has
now
to
I-
happen first.
Oh yeah.
But
yeah.
now he makes a haunt roll.
Alright.
And now you make the haunt roll.
How many
6.
dice?
6.
God dang it. Okay. What number am I
4.
trying to beat?
4.
This is where things start getting scary. Oh yeah, you got it. You
Yeah,
got it.
you
You
got
got
it.
it by 3.
Okay, cool. So now can I use my crystal
No,
ball?
because the haunt hasn't happened yet.
No, you have to wait until the haunt starts.
Oh, I have to wait until the haunt starts.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm moving down to the basement.
You're gonna try the vault.
And I'm gonna try and crack this bad boy open. I need 6 knowledge. I have 6
Okay.
knowledge.
You can do this, Chase. I have faith in you.
Hopefully.
Nope. Nope. At least you don't lose
Dang.
anything.
Hey Pat, can you bring me that cloak?
Can I?
Yeah,
get
you
things
just have to be
to
on
you?
the same
Yeah,
square.
if you're in the same room.
Can I
with
send
me,
the dog
yeah.
to pick it up? I don't think he can
Yes,
steal.
maybe.
Actually, I don't think he can take them.
It's not stealing if he gives it to you.
Put your coat in my dog's mouth.
The dog
Okay.
can wear the coat.
Yeah, the dog could win the coat. Yeah, it's
Okay.
okay.
Mm-hmm.
I have to perform something. Going to
Yeah,
knowledge roll. Get out.
knowledge plus 4 or 4 plus. If you fire,
that's true.
lose 1.
You have 3.
This is suck.
You're gonna beat it.
You fail.
Yeah, the 3. You
Lose
fail.
1 sanity. But keep moving.
Oh, this is bad.
Is a
I might
1
die. I have
above.
one.
Yep,
sanity
I'm getting
left.
low on mine too, Patrick. Don't worry. We could die before we even have the haunt, which can't happen. Patrick, buddy, you having
Stop
some
it.
trouble there? Are you also going to try for the vault?
No, I'm gonna give.
Oh,
Yeah.
Does that count as a turn?
I don't think it takes a speed.
To move to give it? No, it doesn't.
I feel like this is a bad decision if Trace winds up being the traitor.
Can I use the rope to go up the below class token?
Do you still have
Yes.
to move for it?
But that's a movement.
And then I get to move.
Well,
again,
you'll have
right?
to make the speed roll still.
1, 2, 3, 4. No,
Yeah, on
you're
your next
done.
turn, you still have to make the speed roll, but if you fall again, you don't take damage. Because you have the rope.
Okay, cool.
Okay, and it's your
Okay.
turn, Trey.
Let's see. I guess
Hey,
This game
I'm
is really
gonna
good.
move back over
I'm
here.
gonna be right back. I gotta run this little list
Whoops.
downstairs.
Okay. Well,
take me like
Chase,
2
this is
minutes.
why we had to institute rules in other
Here,
games.
I'll run the
Okay.
board,
Oh,
I
well,
guess. Item and dumbwaiter.
can the dog travel through
Wait.
the dumbwaiter? Hold on. Yeah, it doesn't say why not. So yeah, I guess the dog can come with me through the dumbwaiter. If I decide to use the dumbwaiter. Whoop, 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 whoop. I got the camcorder. Left by a previous explorer, there seems to be something on the tape. You should totally watch it. When you draw this card, put a number of triangular knowledge roll tokens on this card equal to the number of explorers. An explorer in position of the camp can take a knowledge roll token to gain 1 knowledge. You may not gain a knowledge roll token if you already have one. No tokens left. Oh, okay, so that's once per turn? Is that what that says?
Yeah.
Put a number equal... Oh, it doesn't say once per turn. It says in position of the camcorder can take a knowledge roll to gain 1 knowledge. You may not gain a knowledge token if you already have one. So, okay, so it gets 4 knowledge tokens, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then I can attempt to gain 1. Where are those at?
They're going to be right here. Knowledge. No, that's a knowledge roll.
That's what it says. Knowledge roll tokens.
Okay. Okay, there's 4.
Can take a knowledge roll token to gain 1 knowledge. Okay, so yeah, I can take it, and then I guess I'll send the dog to give it to all you guys. Because I can only get 1. You may not gain a knowledge roll token if you already have one. So I'm going to use a knowledge roll token. I'm going to gain a knowledge, because my knowledge is getting old dangerous. And then my dog can move, 6 spaces and come back to me? Up to 6 spaces away, yeah.
Oh, is it? Okay.
It can pick up, carry in, or drop 1 item before it returns. So yeah, I'm going to send the dog to... Chase, you're still in the basement. Send the dog to you.
Yeah.
I'll give you the camcorder. On your turn, use it, and give it back to the dog.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll leave the dog in there with you for now.
Okay, now it's Eric's turn. Hi, Eric.
So whenever... If I go up the stairs, does that count as a turn to get to the upper landing?
That's a move. Yeah.
Actually, the dog has to come back to me now. I'm sorry. It says he returns.
I wish I could.
So are we just waiting on Eric?
How much more time you got, Chase? Do we need to call it tonight and save this for later? 9:30?
No, it's fine right now.
My name is Philip. I am a poet, and I wrote this poem just to show it.
I know what I can do.
What's that?
Okay. So on my next turn, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. No. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1. And then no.
This is what Andrew does every turn. Like, I mean, even when there's a very clear path, this is what he does every turn. I don't mind it. I actually really appreciate the level of thought that goes into it. I just think it's real funny. I think Eric's back.
Sorry, I'm back. Sorry.
All of a sudden, it's your... It's your turn.
All right. Okay, let's see. Where?
You gotta move. Yep, up here.
Okay. So I gotta roll dice. No. Okay, never mind. All right. I guess I'm gonna go this way now.
Chase, you're running the board.
Organ room. An event.
Man, I'm really itching for the haunt now. I'm not gonna lie.
So what happens when the haunt activates? You're gonna keep it.
Oh, you want to be surprised? Trust me.
Yep. Here's your event card right here. Lights out. Your flashlight goes out. Don't worry, someone else has batteries. Keep this card. You can move only 1 space each turn until you end your turn in the same room as another explorer. At the end of that turn, discard this card. Then you can move normal again. If you have the candle or end your turn in the furnace room.
It's really unfortunate. Because that's 4 turns to get back downstairs.
And I'm all by myself.
I mean, Patrick's downstairs. He can run to you.
Wait.
So he got the flashlight that's out of batteries.
My flashlight.
He needs you to...
I can only move 1 space until I get to another person with another room. Or a room with another person in it. I'm screwed.
So yeah, Pattrick, if you could get to him, that would help a lot.
Yeah. Yep. I'll take a knowledge token off of there and go up to 7. And I will roll.
Also, if you guys ever run into Chase, make sure he gives you the camcorder. Because we can each only take one knowledge token from it.
And then I'm going to try and open this vault. 2, 4, 5, 6.
Yep, 6 plus.
Yeah, we're in.
Oh, and I'm right here, so if you get something really good, I can send the dog to pick it up if it's something that you can't use. Snake oil.
Snake oil. The worn label has vague promises of renewed vigor. It doesn't smell poisonous. Discard this item to choose an explorer in your room, including yourself, and raise one of his or her physical traits and or one of his or her mental traits to their starting
that's useful.
values.
Yep, I agree.
Needs that.
Because he's one away from death.
Yeah.
Pattrick.
Who is?
Pat.
Oh, my
Armor. It's just prop armor from a
one
Renaissance
second.
fair, but it's still metal.
Anytime you take physical damage, take 1 less point of damage. And it can't be stolen. So that's pretty
I
good.
was waiting on Eric.
Oh, I didn't hear him say, hold on, I'm sorry.
You back, Eric?
Huh? Yeah, I'm sorry.
Okay. It just says anytime, not just once per turn, you take damage, take 1 less point of damage. So it's got some armor.
Do you want me to, on my turn, send the dog to take the snake oil?
You can just take the camcorder if you want to give it.
Okay, because I'm in a dumbwaiter
your-
room is what I was talking about.
Okay.
And I could use that to go to the menagerie and get my stat up, 1 physical, and then the dog can move 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I can bring it to Pattrick.
So is that a movement for me since I unlocked
It's
that?
an action, but I don't think it's a movement action.
So, can I still move?
Yeah, I don't see why not.
Okay. 1, 2, here.
Don't kill anybody, Chase. We just got items to help everyone.
I'm gonna drink the snake oil.
Oh, it's an event.
Oh, well.
If you enter and exit this room on your turn, lose 1 die from a physical trait. So you should stop there every turn, no matter what.
Yep. Okay, well, I gotta stop here anyway because I got an event. Funeral. You see an open coffin. You're inside it. You must attempt
Don't
a
read it.
sanity roll. Oh, well. How's my sanity? 3. Whoo, not great. Great. Give me a 6.
What'd you get?
4.
You blink
Oh,
and
you
it's
did good.
gone. Gain 1 sanity.
Yes.
Lucky.
Not failing today, boys.
My favorite on that is
Okay.
0 to 1. You're really in that coffin.
I like that.
So,
one.
okay, so if I land on
Yeah.
this one right here, moving up to this is
Is
Yes.
a movement.
You have a speed of what, 4? 1, 2, 3,
So it'd
4.
be
to roll a
1,
5.
3, 4.
Yeah. And that puts Eric so much closer to you with those batteries.
If Pat doesn't just fall
Yeah.
to the
He won't take damage this
basement
time.
again.
Oh, yeah, he falls.
Oh, he's
Oh
going back
my
He
down.
falls. Hey, but you're close enough to be able to go into the cave and get the deal from Chase, the snake oil.
That counts as a turn, doesn't
I don't
it?
think so.
Not to trade, not to, yeah.
So I fall
Oh, you
down.
mean
Yeah.
falling? Oh, yeah, then you saw.
Yeah, I was. What do you mean not to trade? I was like, no, that's not a turn. He's fine.
So can't I just go back up as a turn?
I mean, I guess you could, but don't you want that snake oil?
yeah, I guess so.
Save
So you
yourself,
don't die?
But if I go in there, I take physical damage.
No, just if you
If
leave
you
in the
leave.
same turn.
Yeah, if you enter and leave in the same turn, then you take physical damage.
so you
It
can
doesn't
stop
have
your
to-
turn
Yeah.
at any time.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, you don't have to, like, something doesn't have to stop you.
Oh, hello.
Hello, good sir. I found this snake oil, totally not poisonous.
You can drink it too,
And this
This
dog brought me a camcorder.
and you should.
Oh,
He's
no,
one
whose
of.
dog?
He's one of. Wait.
You should watch it.
Watch the video of Madame Zostra filming this dog.
Oh, who's so good?
I like that the dog gave everybody knowledge too. He calmed everybody down, made them smarter.
Me, Madam Zostra. Me. Yep. So
And
you
what
drink
is
the
this?
snake
I get
oil.
this.
So you got that. You take a knowledge token off. You gain a knowledge, and now you have the camcorder.
Yeah, I'll send my dog to get it on my turn.
So I move my knowledge up.
And then
Yep.
you drank the snake oil already?
Yes. Now my stuff's back in
Okay,
normal.
cool.
Did you move all of your stuff back to?
Because I think the snake oil was just...
Just one. I moved sanity and might back up to normal.
Okay, well,
It
it's
says
only
and,
one.
and or.
It's and or.
One of his or her physical traits and or one of his or her...
Oh, okay, yeah, okay, you're good.
I got lucky on that one.
So,
Okay, cool.
My turn?
All right.
All right, well, first
Yeah.
things first. Puppy's coming to get that camcorder because he's got to bring it to Eric.
Ooh. Oh.
Dog just says, "Oof!" and takes the camcorder and then comes running back to me. I'm going to take the dumbwaiter to the menagerie. And I really want to end my turn here to
Yep.
get some physical backup. But I kind of also want to really help Eric. Who can only
Whichever,
move
doesn't
one a
matter.
turn right now.
It's fine.
How much movement do I have left? Does the dumbwaiter take your turn?
It takes
Okay.
a movement.
So I have 5 speed now, so that leaves me with 4 movement. All right, I'll leave my physical behind. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then next turn, can I send the dog with the batteries? 3, 4, 5,
No.
6. Okay.
I think it says I think it's just another.
Okay. But if I have
Yeah.
5, then Eric moves to the landing, and I can get to him on my turn.
Or I can move to a new room.
I mean, you could,
Yeah.
and keep moving one at a time.
Prefer not. Yeah, prefer not to start the hunt while you're blind.
That'd be very unfortunate.
Sounds like a great idea. Yeah, I'll do. Okay, so my turn.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Your turn.
Okay. Let me go here. Basement.
Watch Chase start the hunt.
Wine.
Another
cellar.
item.
Item.
You, sir, are getting too many items. You're going to want to be in the trader, aren't you?
Yes.
Effigy.
Effigy. Handmade
Those let you
with
respec.
care. The doll is dressed in a tiny copy of your own clothes. While you
Oh.
have the effigy, add 1 die to all trait rolls except when you attack.
Yeah, those let you respect.
If you lose or drop the effigy, reduce each of your traits by 1 die. Yeah.
Chase, if you give that to the old crones in Dark Souls 2, then you can respec all your points.
Oh, nobody plays Dark
Oh.
Souls 2.
I see.
Dark Souls
No.
1, baby.
So he can continue to move, right? 'Cause-
Yeah, he just got an item.
Nope.
Hold
Oh,
on, let me
yeah.
double
Oh,
check.
yeah,
I think
okay.
that's how it works.
Yeah, you can. It's up to you. It's up to you.
Can't see the second page. It won't go to the next page.
No.
Oh, there it goes.
Watch this.
Nope, there's no.
Ah!
It says it's the rules. Oh, here it is, the base rules.
My life is a
Let
lie.
me read.
No!
Can't.
Tell you how my life got flipped.
I can't read the book. Oh, here we go. Move, discover new rooms, special rooms. Move, discover new room. Let me go to the next page. Rooms. Yeah, the first time you discover a room with a symbol, you must end your move in that room. So yeah, you still have to stop. But it's the first time that you
Okay.
found it. We had found the vault before, so it was fine.
Okay.
Alright, so Patrick, it's your turn. Newly alive again,
Oh.
and not close to death.
Think good. I guess I might as well explore.
Sure. Start the
Be
haunt.
careful about that pentagram.
Start the
Marie.
haunt. Go ahead.
Do it.
Go this way.
Yeah, you want to explore.
I feel it. This will be an omen. I feel it. Yep, I knew it.
Oh man! The junk room. When exiting, you must attempt a might roll of 3+. If you fail, lose 1 speed, but continue moving.
All right, here's the omen. The holy symbol. A symbol of calm in an unsettling world. Gain 2 sanity now. Chase, did you already up the haunt? Okay.
Yep.
Pattrick beat a 6 with 6 die. Or beat a 5, sorry. With 6 die.
My sanity's at 5 now.
That's pretty good. I feel like my stats are still really low right now. Like, I could die with 2 hits to sanity. Well, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're good, right?
I'm not
Let me
sure
double check.
about
Let me double check. I got the rules open right here. State. Next page. Is this the haunt page? Item tokens. Nope. Is this the haunt page? The haunt!
Yes.
Let's see.
It's only if you roll less.
Yep.
Yep.
Only if you roll less, so okay. We have a little bit
so
longer
we're
to
good.
go.
How did you change the
You
pages?
right click and then go state. Alright, so it's my turn. Well, I'm going to save Eric's life. 1, 2, 3,
Hello.
5.
Okay.
Eric, you have batteries now. Also, every time you change to a new page, it pauses the game. I don't know if you guys knew that or not.
Hey,
Like,
what?
it pauses the game. Oh, it's fine. I'm just letting you know.
What do I do with this light?
It gets discarded, I think. And there you go, sir. I'm going to hand you this camcorder that's been in the dog's mouth this whole time.
So what? What can I
On
do
your
with
turn,
this?
you can take that knowledge token off. And then you gain a knowledge.
Ooh.
And that's all of my moves, so... I can't do anything with the dog since there's no items on the ground, so I'll just wait.
Okay. So I'll go ahead and take the
That
knowledge.
works.
And the camcorder is discarded.
You got it! Eric, I'm so proud of you. You got it.
Here in my garage.
Okay.
Here my new win.
Now it's your turn, sir.
Alright.
And you can move.
More.
I can move now.
You can finish exploring the organ room if you wanted. Or you can go back through the
Yeah, I'm
nursery.
gonna,
Whoops.
I think I'm gonna go like right here.
Alright.
Okay.
It's my sole purpose to explore the upstairs.
The
whatever
chapel.
I'm doing.
Chapel! That makes sense.
You end your turn here, so you gain 1 sanity. I should do that next turn, because I have so little sanity left. It'll waste my turn, basically, but it'll be worth it.
Okay, so I
Yep,
gain
but
a
then you
sanity
also have an
as
event.
well. Wait, do I increase my sanity
Before.
or after? Or does it?
It is
Alright,
before,
okay,
right, Chase?
Let's see.
It's
Oh, would it be after? Oh, well.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's,
Alright.
it's
Yeah,
technically
that's
not
right.
over yet.
All right, I put it back. All right.
Silence. Underground, everything goes silent. Even the sound of breathing is gone.
Each explorer in the basement must attempt a sanity roll. Hey, boys. Sanity
Uh-oh.
rolls. Attic boys up here doing fine. Upstairs.
All right. Let's see.
Oh no, Eric, you don't have to make one. You're in the upstairs with me.
Oh.
That's why I said upstairs, boys. We're doing
Only me
good.
and Pat.
Oh.
You gotta
What'd
make
you
a
say?
sanity roll, Patrick. All right, I'll hold on. Chase, you got a 3. I'll hold on to give you your results till after Patrick's roll. Don't read it, Chase.
I have 5
Don't read it.
sanity.
Don't read it. Make a sanity roll, Patrick.
Uh,
All right. Well, you both get the same result. You scream a silent scream. Take 1 die of mental damage.
Please be a 0.
Oh,
Yes!
you take 2 mental
That's the
damage.
balance out.
You can
That's the
you
balance
can
out
split it
somehow,
between
I
sanity
guess.
and knowledge, or you can take both on sanity. It's up to you. All right. So now it is Chase's turn.
Okay. I'll go straight.
The research
The
laboratory.
laboratory. This is where I live.
There's a spiral shell on the bottom of that. Or is that an eye?
It's a
Could be a
conch.
conch.
The magic conch.
Hanged man.
Hanged
Men.
A breeze. chills
A
the
breeze.
room.
Go
I'm
ahead,
sorry.
man.
I thought you wanted to do it, so I
No,
waited.
you're fine. No, go
A
ahead,
breeze
go ahead.
chills the room. Before you, 3 men hang from frayed ropes. They stare at you with cold, dead eyes. The trio swing silently, then fade into dust that falls to the ground. You start to choke. You must attempt a roll for each trait. Don't forget you have the effigy for trait
yeah.
rolls.
Okay. So speed.
All right.
Was that a
might
3 that you rolled?
4.
Okay,
Yes.
that's keep going. Might 4. Okay.
2, 4, 5, 6,
Okay.
7. Well,
All right.
gotta use some of those on the last one. Sanity 4. 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay. Well,
Is that all
gotta
4?
use some of those.
No, he's got-
No, I
Okay.
got the last one. Knowledge would be 8.
Why are your stats so high, Chase?
Because I haven't been getting hit
Yeah,
by
I'm getting hit
stuff.
by everything.
2,
Damn.
4, 5.
All right, if you roll a 2+ on all 4 rolls, which you did, gain 1 additional point in a trait of your choice.
Hey!
Chase is gonna want to be in the trader. He's got all the items with really good stats.
I'm gonna go speed.
You look at that and you compare to Madame Zostra down here, who's about to die.
This old man's hanging in there.
Hanging? Oh. Alright, so, Patrick, it's now your turn.
I'm gonna go this.
Okay.
The statuary corridor.
Sanctuary.
Sanctuary! A bloody vision! The walls of this room are damp with blood. The blood drips from the ceiling, down the walls, over the furniture, and onto your shoes. In a blink, it is gone. You must attempt a sanity roll.
What I've been doing is listening to y'all read them, because I don't want to know what happens
good.
to me.
Yeah, same. That's what I've been doing.
What'd you get?
2, 4, 5, 6.
You steel yourself. Gain 1 sanity.
I got that sanity back.
Alright, so it is my turn, and I'm going to do the very lazy, boring thing of moving to the chapel to gain 1 sanity, because once per game, if you end your turn here, you can gain a sanity. And I would rather not die, so I'm going to do the boring thing. I'm back up to normal sanity now.
Yeah.
It got real low.
Progress.
I was about to die at one point.
Yeah, so was Pat. before
Tell
you-
me about it.
Yeah.
Patrick, where's your red
All
hand at? Here, you ready? You ready? Not dead, bro. High five. That was the stupidest thing
I'm
we've
gonna-
ever done.
1, 2,
Wait.
3. I'm gonna attempt to.
Okay.
You can go down to the nursery too and explore if you want.
Nah. I'm just gonna try.
Yeah.
I want to do it. Okay.
Might roll.
All right. Let's see. How much might? 4. Okay.
Patrick, you just got killed, buddy.
Thank God.
How
You
do
know that none of
proof
us
when-
has been to the
Yeah.
roof yet?
How do
How
I
do you
get
get
to
up
the
there?
roof?
Through the upper landing. It would just be another space up. Gymnasium. It's an omen. Once per game, if you end your turn here, gain 1 speed. You don't do that until
And we get another omen.
Because right now,
All right.
here's your omen. Eric.
A photograph. Look at this! It changes as you look at it, showing different rooms in this house. Probably this house.
When discovering a room, you may discard the first drawn room tile and discover the next eligible room in the room stack instead.
Okay,
Yeah, that's really
cool. So you can be like, I don't want that one.
Yeah.
Cool.
Like if you got the pentagram chamber.
I can change it. Like if I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
I don't like that.
Is it like is it before you look at it?
It says you may discard the first draw on a room tile. So I would assume it'd be
Okay.
where you look at it. But now we have to do a haunt.
Yep.
I thought that was a
What's
9.
that?
I was about to panic. I was like, when did that happen?
What's
6.
that now?
6.
Good luck, Eric.
All right.
2, 4, 6,
2,
8,
4,
7.
5, 6.
Oh my gosh!
I don't think I've seen a haunt
baby.
take this long to start for a while.
Yeah.
Alright,
Okay.
Chase, you're
well,
up.
I'm moving on, I guess. Leaving my baby.
You're
Okay.
welcome.
I was like, I had it zoomed in too far. I couldn't like at the same time.
Patrick's over there reading the rules.
Oh. Don't I gain a speed?
Yeah, you absolutely do, yeah.
You do. The
Another
storeroom, an item.
Chase, your OP. OP, please, nerf.
Rabbit foot, not so lucky for the rabbit. Once during your turn, you can reroll 1 die.
Must keep the second roll.
Must keep.
That's useful. Chase, you should share some of your wealth.
Come get me, man. Come find me.
I feel like this
you,
is
man.
every game we play with loot. Chase winds up with all this loot.
I don't even want it. I just want to.
He's the unluckiest man in the world, except for loot. Patrick, you're up.
Might as well.
Yeah,
keep
might as well.
forward. Just like that.
An omen! It's gonna happen this time, I feel it.
Dungeon. When you enter, you must attempt a sanity roll of
I
3.
feel it. Alright,
Okay.
I've got Patrick's guy now. Straighten it up, Chase.
Okay.
I've got his guy. Get him hostage.
So I have to do the sanity roll.
Yeah, dude. Go ahead
Yep.
and do the sanity roll.
That
Is a
dungeon.
5.
You guys see the body on that card hidden on the other side of that wall? That looks like it was originally supposed to be a prisoner.
Oh
It's
yeah.
pretty cool. I love the art. It's good.
3.
Yeah.
You're good.
And now,
But we got an omen. Omen counter goes up to
Yep.
7. Here's your omen right here.
right, I'm gonna do the good voice this time. Madman, a raving, frothing madman.
Gain 2 might, lose 1 sanity. No.
So I
Lose
have.
2 might, gain 1 sanity if you lose custody of the madman. The omen can't be dropped, traded, or stolen.
So I constantly just have this madman follow.
Yep. You got a crazy dude.
I'm here with you, Axe! What a nice place we've come to!
Here you
Oh God, what have I done?
They've kept me locked in this dungeon for so long!
So is he the guy under
Yeah,
the
that
blanket?
was him. Now he's awake and alive again. But mysteriously, another body is still there.
We didn't have the budget to remove
And now... and now the hot... What is this? What is this, Gintama?
Oh, I have to roll
Yep.
6, right?
6 dice, and you have to beat
Yep.
a 7.
I don't trust
Oh,
our
no.
chances. This is it. I feel it.
And I'm going to be the trader. The haunt
Probably.
trader.
2, 3, 4.
2, 4, 5.
It's not enough.
6.
No.
It's not enough. All right. Well, let's. Where's the haunt board at?
Over here.
I saw it earlier. I don't see it now.
Snake.
That's not it.
not
Where
it.
is it? It's not in those, is it?
Hold on.
I saw it earlier.
No,
Yeah.
it's right there. So someone just changed it.
Here it is. Yeah.
I have not seen
Oh, here we go.
Okay. Use the haunt chart below.
So, the omen was the madman
and it was in
in
the dungeon.
dungeon.
Madman dungeon. That is number 56.
Yep.
Okay, number 56.
56. Explore with
Total
the most
items
total
and
items
omens.
and
That's
omens.
Chase. He's the trader. All right, Chase.
What
Do
does
you
that
want to move for now to the Argama, and we'll be in here, and I'll explain it.
Yes, I will. Let me find my.
Okay, and then Chase.
Wait,
While you're in the other one, I'll just have to read off what's going on in the other thing.
So, I'm trying to figure out which does the base game goes up to what?
I think it's
Number?
100 is what the base game goes up to.
Okay, so it's still in base game. Yeah, you gotta stay away from me.
All right, where'd you get the? Where's the regular book? Secrets of Survival. I see it. Right
Top
here.
right. Yeah. Okay, give me 1 second. Let me.
I put this in my safe zone where you can't see it, Chase.
I'm not gonna be looking at it. I'm gonna play Pharisees.
Well, no, I mean we have to be able to see this to know what we're doing, right?
Yeah, I'm not gonna scroll up there
Okay.
and look. Yeah. Okay, I'm moving. Just message me whenever I
It's
can
Haunt
come back.
56, which I don't think is in here.
Okay.
Haunt 50. Okay, no, it's not in here. It's in the other one. Hold on. Let me put this back.
wait,
All right,
what's
so
going on?
Chase has moved to the other one where he can't hear us because what's happening is that Chase is now a trader. The haunt, because of the way the events work out.
Hey, the haunt is the haunt.
Yeah,
is
I
in
just
the
found that it
waterfall.
wasn't in that one.
Yep.
Okay, Chase has moved back to the other Discord. And I'm going to read this off to you guys. And I'll explain what we need to do. Number 56. Make America disintegrate again. Of course. But, yeah, let's get political, guys. All right. All politicians are kind of slimy, but you could tell that it was a little more literal with this candidate. Something was just off. His waxy face that didn't move quite the way a human face ought to. His worrying public policies that served only entropy. You rallied a few friends to go to his headquarters on election night, to either protest or gloat depending on the results. You didn't expect the venue to be so disturbing and empty. You didn't expect to be so right about him either. You found him doubled over and laughing, his melting face dribbling over onto his well-pressed suit, his skeletal hand clutching his flag-lapelled pen that pulsed with dark energy which swiftly overwhelmed you. When you come to, you're alone, but one thing is clear. It wasn't just hyperbole when you said that his presidency would be the end of the world. Now it's up to you to unite the people more than 1 million petitions ever could and work together to prevent it. So right now, we can redistribute item cards among ourselves, which we have almost none of, and we can redistribute the points of our current sanity values among ourselves. So that's cool. What we know about the bad guys, the presidential candidate is not just seeking control of the country, but control over life and death itself. Upon completion of the ritual, the Dread Lich will become both president and overlord of America, and chaos will descend upon the country, turning neighbor against neighbor until nothing is left. One of your friends has been swayed by the madman's impassioned talking points and turned against you, hoping to bring you over to their side or die trying. We win if we destroy all of the Lich's phylacteries before the traitor completes the rites of ascension. So what's happening here is that Chase is now a traitor. He's going to move a bunch of things onto the board, following his own rules that he has, and we're not going to look at his rules, to play fair. And he's not going to look at ours. How to destroy a phylactery. A phylactery is represented by a pentagonal item token. All remaining heroes must be in the same room as a phylactery to destroy it. So we need to be moving together. Special attack rules. When you take sanity damage, a traitor may give you the choice to redistribute among many other heroes rounded up. If you don't take all the damage, redistribution takes place before any hero suffers the damage. Okay. Man, this is a thing that we're stuck in. Chase has all the good items, and Chase is now the bad guy, and Pattrick's stuck in the basement with him.
Oh god. So
At
wait,
least I'm
can,
Yeah,
far
that's
away
true. Patrick, on your turn, you need to get away.
so can he attack like
Yes,
us?
but he has to use specific. Maybe every haunt's different. Everything could be different. Sometimes there is no traitor. Sometimes multiple people are traitors. Every haunt is different, which is what it makes this game more fun, in my opinion, because every time you play is different. So basically, he is trying to do a rite of ascension. We don't know what that is. Eventually, after we're all done with setup, he will come back into our Discord and we'll be playing against each other. and we need to probe him for clues while not letting anything slip ourselves to try and figure out what he needs. Most likely he needs items or omens to be able to do it. Maybe he needs the crystal ball, or maybe he needs the ceremonial robe, or maybe he needs the holy symbol, or something like that. Maybe he needs an item that isn't in play yet and he's got to find it, or maybe he needs to go to a specific place. It could be almost anything. We just don't know.
Gotcha.
Now I'll stop talking and offer the chance for questions, because I could talk forever.
Okay, so he's gonna put the phylacteries
Mhm.
down. And how do we do?
We have to all be in the room together.
And then it just
Yes.
gets destroyed.
What if we kill him?
No,
We win?
because he's not the real enemy. He's just a traitor. The real enemy is...
So if we kill him, it'll be easier to win.
No, because he still gets to control the bad guy.
If we destroy all the
We win.
phylacteries,
That's what we should focus
we
on.
win. We win the
Yes.
we win the game.
So if we kill him and the bad guy, we win?
No, if we destroy all the phylacteries, we win. That's all we have to do is destroy the phylacteries.
But if we kill him, then he can't stop us.
He probably can't die. Like, there's a lot of stuff in the haunts where if your character dies, you come back as a monster, or your character can't die, things like that.
Okay.
So he is currently choosing where he wants to put his phylacteries, looks like. If those are even the phylacteries. It's possible they're not, but I bet they are.
I mean, they're Pentagon shaped.
Yeah.
Would our rules lie to us?
So, if so, 2 in the basement. He's probably, if I was him, I would put him close to us, because I assume, since it says that he wants to try and turn us to his side, that he has some kind of ability if we're close to him, where we'll have to make a roll or be... Because it also says all remaining heroes. So it's entirely possible that he could take us over. We just don't know.
What really sucks is that the only way that I can is by getting closer.
Yeah.
And he gets to go before me.
Because your turn was the one that started the haunt.
So I'm kind of in trouble.
We'll see. He might not have any movement. Again, the haunt rules are so specific that we just don't know. But make sure you don't look at his haunt rules no matter what, because we want to keep it fair.
I'm not. I wish there was a way I could
Yeah, I do
hide
too.
them, but I'm not.
So I'm just like, it helps that they're upside down, honestly, because even from here I can't read them. But
I might just string upside down from you, then that way they can't see. Because it's a lot easier. I mean, I can read upside down, but it's harder for me.
Yeah.
To read upside.
I think he's going to try and move it into his box, and I'm probably going to move ours into our box if you guys are good reading it.
Could
Yeah.
we do that?
Are you guys pretty solid with
I'm
it?
done. I'm done.
All right. The only thing we need to
I mean,
remember.
if I have any questions, I can just.
Yeah, the only thing we need to remember is that we can redistribute points of current sanity values among ourselves.
A trader
Okay.
may give you the choice to
4.
distribute.
Do you want me to make a quick
I think we're good on sanity.
quick group chat? For the three of
No,
us?
we should be good. Because we don't want to. We want to keep it fair. Once he joins back in, we don't need to be talking behind his back. We have to be talking
Okay.
openly. Because if this was at an actual table, you would have to do it in front of everybody. You know. So,
Let me.
all right. If we take sanity damage, they may give us the chance to redistribute it. So, I'm gonna put it back in here now if everybody's good with it, and then he can't see it.
Cool.
So he can't see it inside this box.
I think so. I'm not sure. He might be able to see it.
I mean, either way, I doubt he'll cheat.
I can also just put it back to
pretty sure
state 1.
That's what
Because
I
I
would
remember
do.
it's on state 5. So
Or can you put it in your hand?
no, there's not a hand in this mode. All right. You guys ready for me to tell him in the chat that we're good if he is?
I think he's good. He's not moving his mouth. Ah.
All right, where are they at? One in the storeroom. one in the attic, one in the conservatory. Of course, he'd put one in a room where we have to.
My garage. Watch
Which
this
one do you
brand new
Of
Lamborghini.
course, he'd put one
Which
in
one do you want?
the attic where you have to attempt a speed roll to get out.
What do you want to go? What do you want to go?
Two of us are in the attic, so if possible, we should probably go there first. Or two of us are upper. But we all have to go in the attic, and we all have to take a chance to lose a might.
Am I
Yep.
good to be
I
back?
think we are good to go. And it is my turn, I believe.
Ooh.
Yes.
All right. Well, I will do what we talked about. What's my speed? 5?
I
Okay.
don't know.
That's right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, in my turn there.
Alright.
Eric, you're up.
So,
How's
yeah.
it going, Chase?
You go pretty good.
Pretty
How are
good.
You?
What's my
You know, I just gotta.
traitor?
What? Why would you call me a traitor? Hey Trey, I have a what would a bombastic political talking sound like?
Well, I do declare. No, for real, you would go, my fellow Americans, as a political candidate in the course of the government of the United States of America, I would like to remind you that I only have the intense desire to serve this country. Although I guess bombastic would probably be, I want to save this nation. Just go full like super Southern preacher about it, but a political person.
Okay.
My fellow Americans.
It's your turn, by the way, Chase.
Well, okay now, Sonny. I guess I'll get a move on.
Every time we play this game, I get upset because we don't get the Dark Fiddler.
Because
Well,
what?
I guess it would further the campaign if I were to move this away.
The Dark Fiddler was the first one that we ever got, and it's the
One,
best one in the book, in my opinion.
3. Four.
Wonder what he's rolling for. Huh.
Well,
Huh.
he entered an exit cave.
Oh, he sure did. Huh.
1, 2, 3,
Huh.
4, 5,
Oh.
6.
Oh. Pattrick, be prepared. You know what's about to happen.
Hey Pat, let's fight. We're fighting with sanity.
I'll bring him over there.
Okay.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 4. Pattrick won that fight.
1 second. Okay, I'm gonna re-roll them all
Oh, yeah. He's got all those items.
with my ceremonial.
He's got all those items. 2, 4,
2,
5.
4, 5. What did he get?
6. Haha!
He's got
And
more
then
items.
I'm gonna use my
Yep,
rabbit
to
foot
re-roll one die.
Re-roll one of these blank ones.
Yep, he had all the items. Yep, that's a 7.
Suck.
Remember when I said it would really be bad if he got to be the traitor because he had all the items? Because he gets to keep them.
Yeah.
Sometimes you
Okay.
don't. Sometimes at the haunt, your character dies immediately.
Hey Pat, I'm gonna give you a choice.
Yeah, we knew this was
Yeah.
coming.
Either you can take this damage now
What is this, a financing offer?
and do a self-sacrificing man. Take this damage now. Or you could put it on your fellow Americans and have them take the damage.
What is this? What is this?
Wait,
What's it called? When they saved the car companies? What's it called? A bailout?
is the damage split? Is the damage split between us, or is it like on
Y'all
one
both
person?
take one. Did you just take it?
I'm gonna take it.
True,
Oh,
true
that-
hero right
One
here.
of my fellow Americans right
True
there.
hero.
Taking one for the
All
team.
right, so now it's Patrick's turn. Unless there's anything else you have to do, Chase. Remember the plan, boys. The only thing that matters is what we talked about.
My turn.
No, 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 no! Don't go through the cave.
Don't forget when you leave the junk room, you have
You have to make a roll.
Make a might roll.
Yeah, it was very unfortunate. Make your might roll, Patrick.
I'm okay with that. I have 6 might.
Don't bait fate.
For my fellow American.
Okay, yeah, you got it.
I think I'm good.
Okay.
You can. Okay.
Do you have enough to go through?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
That was 4.
Because I guarantee you he catches up again next turn.
He's a cheater.
I'm just the old man, helping out my fellow campaigns and my fellow Americans.
He's over here like Halo. Betrayal.
The worst part about this
That's
is
right.
that we shouldn't have gone to this one. We should have gone to a different one because now we're stuck here.
That's
Yeah.
right. All right, your turn, Chase.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, we skip our turns.
Okay. Okay.
Leave me alone.
Well,
You should explore.
Yeah, you should explore some more rooms.
1, 2.
Oh, he still has to make the might roll for the junk room. That's cool.
Yeah.
I want to go look at your stuff, but I know that your books.
Yeah,
say
don't
I
do it. Don't look at his stuff. I've been stopping myself too.
Okay.
Yep.
And hello,
Leave-
good sir.
Leave me alone.
Can I talk to you about my campaign I have going on?
No.
Well, I'm just here.
Don't
to help
shake his hand,
everyone
Patrick.
really.
He'll hold it.
You liar. Do you have enough to attack?
Yeah, I can hit you. Sanity.
Of course.
What'd you
That was
get?
the second best roll I
Yep.
could get.
And here comes the reroll.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I'm gonna re-roll.
I'm telling you guys, unfortunately, this is just the way it is. Sometimes you just don't get it.
And then I will re-roll this one.
That one was a 1. Only
Aw.
one of those two is a 1.
Okay. Yeah, I thought so. Okay, so 2, 3, 4, 5,
Yeah, you
6.
beat him again. Split it this time, Patrick. Don't
Okay.
die.
So, Pat, you can either choose to have both of them take 3 damage.
3 damage?
Or you take the...
No, 1.
Nope. It was...
You only beat me by 1.
Okay, yeah, so it would be... It says round up. So would that be 2 damage?
I mean, I wouldn't round up from 1. I would say 1 is still 1 if you were to round up. I would assume it's,
But it's 3 damage.
it's 3 damage?
Yeah,
Yeah, round up of 3 damage would be
yeah,
2
so-
apiece.
Wait, is that according to your haunt?
Yeah.
Yep, round up. So here's the other thing.
If I
Haunts
said-
are broken.
So so Pat, either you can take the 3 damage, which would kill you, or they just take 2
Yeah.
apiece.
Well, wouldn't I have taken 3 damage last time then?
No, you only because I beat you by 3, didn't I?
You beat me by 1. I rolled a 5 and you rolled 4 1s and a 2.
Oh, well then it's 1. My bad.
Yeah, I was real
What the heck?
confused too.
No,
I was
Sorry,
like,
that was confusing. I heard a 3 somewhere, and I was like, oh well.
No. Okay,
Okay.
well,
Okay, the confusing ordeals over.
All right, we'll take.
yeah, we'll split it, Patrick. Don't die.
Okay, so y'all
Actually,
take
if Patrick were to die, this would go faster.
I'll
No, we'll
take
split it.
one
We'll split
less
it. We'll split it. It's
knowledge.
fine. It's sanity.
I'll
You can't take
one to
knowledge. It's sanity damage.
I'll take 1 to sanity. Don't worry about me.
Don't die, though.
Okay, all right. Well, Pat,
He took it.
I'll take
He
Pat's
took
choice.
it. Okay.
Pat's choice.
Okay.
Take
It's your turn,
15.
Patrick. Get out of there.
I'm going to take the secret passage.
That puts you right here
Uh,
in the game room. What's your speed?
1,
2,
2,
3.
3.
He's going to catch
4.
up again because his speed is greater. Oh, the worst part about this, he's gonna catch up, and then we're both gonna have to fight him too.
That's fine.
New plan.
Are you sure? Because we have to all.
Hey, Chase, you want to fight?
You can't kill him.
Yeah,
He will kill you.
Don't worry about it.
Are you attacking me?
I was definitely joking.
You should still come to us.
Why? You scared of a little old man? I'm just gonna be the next president.
Pretty sure you're not a man
Okay, cool.
anymore.
You're a politician.
Oh!
The man upstairs told me I need to be helping run his campaign.
All right, Trey, your turn.
Yeah.
Skip.
Do. Yeah. My dog did a lap. Yeah. He was tired of waiting.
Skip.
Okay.
In
I'll
hindsight,
take the
we
secret
should have
passage
moved
people keep
to the
talking
conservatory.
about. 1,
Oh.
2, 3, 4. Hello, good sir. Good to see you here again. Let's have a chat. Let me tell you about the man upstairs, the
Every
big
time
man.
it gets
Here we
lower.
go!
Every time. Oh, this is the best you can possibly roll.
Oh my god!
This is where things go bad.
You should re-roll.
You tied.
I'll just re-roll
You should re-roll this one.
this one.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
It's 4
What
to
a
6.
coincidence.
Beats him by 2.
Okay.
What you want to do, guys?
All right, so you beat him by 2. So how many points is that?
That'd be 2 points of damage.
That kills Patrick.
Okay.
So you have to take one.
But what if we took it?
If y'all took it, then y'all both take
If
it.
it kills Patrick, something happens, but Patrick's dead. The next time Patrick
So I
fights
think if
him,
it-
he dies anyway. But we still have to get out of this room.
Do you want me to take one?
Where are your friends at? So I can tell them about my boss. About
I
the
ain't gonna
next
tell. I am
president.
not gonna tell you nothing.
What do you guys want to do?
Me and you came in
What do
this
you wanna
house
do?
together. We're good friends.
And you're a
What do you want
traitor.
to do?
What? I'm
Sacrifice.
just heading the right way.
I'm scared
This
of
is
what's going to
Pat's
happen
choice
if
to
he,
split
if
it
he
or not.
dies.
Yeah, do
No,
what you
no,
think,
no,
Matt.
no, no.
It's your call, Patrick. I'll take either one.
I need to roll a d20. Okay. If I roll a 1, I die. If I roll a 2,
We split.
if I roll nothing, I roll a
All right, we split it.
Okay.
I feel like I'm getting to you. A
So
little
we each
Yep.
take
For the
one.
team, that was probably a bad call, but I wanted to leave it to the dice too. So
bit. Great choice. Choices are. There's always choices in America.
Can I
The
kick him in
land
the
of
nuts before I
opportunity.
Can
leave?
you what?
The land of choices.
Ah,
So it's your move, Pat.
Hello. Hello, good sir. Let me just turn you on your head and tell you about.
All right, so this goes away.
Where'd you go, Sonny? Where's your friends?
That stops
I
existing.
disappeared.
And now we need to run on our next turn.
Don't I still technically get a turn?
I mean, that was all your
I only
movement,
moved
wasn't
3.
it?
I only moved 3.
1,
3.
2, 3, 4. Because this counts as another movement. Remember? Oh no, that's not it. Yeah,
Wait.
upper floor. So yeah, you could try and move
yeah.
out, but you have to make a speed roll of 3+. That's why he
Can
put
do
it in the
this.
attic. Honestly, I don't blame him. I'd have done the same thing in his place.
I can do this. I can do this, guys.
So
Okay, I feel like that
You
should
lose-
count. It hit like
you
2
lose
different
one might, but
tokens.
you can keep moving. And
All
it's
right.
my turn, and I'm gonna roll to try and get
Are
out.
you okay up there? Did you have a tumble? Our
3+.
boss can fix that.
I'm running for president.
All right.
Oh, I don't think you can beat my boss.
I already have a campaign slogan. Yes, we can.
I feel like that's copyright. All right, yeah, I beat the 3. Okay, so
no problem.
my speed is 5. So
You
1,
might want to.
2, 3, 4,
Oh, hello,
5.
good sir.
Hey, how's it going? I'm running right. Oh, we have to go through the room. Chase, you jerk! New plan. If we fall through the classroom, we go for the one in the basement instead. My dog is gonna pee on you as he runs by.
Where are you heading?
Make the dog attack him.
The dog can't fight.
I haven't got a chance to talk to you.
I am Madame Zostra. I am an immigrant to this land. I cannot vote.
Well,
Suspect.
make your U.S. citizen in a short.
I cannot vote.
Oh,
That was great.
I'm assuming it's my
Yes.
turn now.
And
All
you're
right.
good.
I got a 3.
yeah. So you get to move out. We'll give you back your dice.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Jenny Leclerc just also ran past the politician.
Get away from me!
Is Jenny a
Yeah.
girl? Oh no, it's a lady.
I mean, she's
Yeah.
21.
Hello, ma'am.
She can vote.
Are you eligible to vote?
What year is this? Hold on.
Everyone
You know-
can vote. My boss.
Can
is
we time out
American.
for a second?
All right, traitor.
I love the fact that this is politically charged and could lead to jokes we don't want to make, and we've all kept the jokes good. I appreciate that, guys. Thank you, because this is getting uploaded. We're recording, so...
Fair enough.
Make
Little
the
build
BlackBerry
wall
great
at the-
again.
So now it is Chase's turn.
Well, hello there.
Go
Hello?
away.
I am Madame Zostra. You should leave my friend alone.
Wait. Okay, can you attack both of us at the same time?
Hello there, Miss Jenny.
Oh, of course.
How are you doing today? Let me tell you about our boss.
Can you attack both of us at the same time?
No.
Or both of us in the same room?
No, I don't think so.
Trey, I believe in you.
He's not attacking me. He's attacking
Yes.
Eric.
Eric, I believe in you.
Okay, what is it? Sanity?
Yep.
Oh god. Okay.
Eric, why haven't you been using the crystal ball?
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that. You absolutely should have been using it. I mean, yeah.
It was kind of dangerous.
You could stare into hell.
Yeah, and I lose sanity from doing that.
That's a pretty good
I
roll,
believe
right?
it.
I got 7.
Gotta do a full reroll.
2, 4,
Yes.
6.
And then we'll reroll.
Ha ha!
Oh!
Ha ha!
Yes!
He
you
did.
beat me?
Yes.
Take that, you filthy
Okay.
politician.
What happened?
Ow.
I hope he lost.
I don't think anything happens when he loses, probably.
I lost
Ooh!
Thank
I've been trying
God.
not to zoom in to look at your... What does that put you at? Because I don't want to do it. Okay, because I was afraid I'd see your stuff upside down and still be able to read it.
and that should be the end of it.
What are you drawing over there? What is this? What's your drawing?
Nothing.
I got a bad feeling about this.
Is it my turn?
Yeah,
Yes.
I got a real bad feeling about this.
I'm going to end my turn.
Inside the wait, what are you
Wait.
doing, Pattrick?
No, don't do
Puts
that.
my sanity back up.
But we need to...
Oh. That's fine.
Fine, I'll move. No.
It doesn't
I'll
matter if
move.
we die. We all win if we can do the thing.
He's taking the nursery with him.
We need it.
All right,
One.
so you go 1, 2, 3, 4. You be
Yeah.
with us.
Oh, hello there, young man. Welcome back. I was just talking to your friends here about my boss.
Okay. I gotta attempt a speed roll of 5+
The
to
man who
avoid
will make
falling.
America disintegrate again. He's a nice guy.
Alright, what's my speed again? Also 5, okay. 2, 4, 5. Haha! Unfortunately, this also means that if you guys do fall, that I'm the only one up here.
I won't fall.
Alright, you're up, Eric. Don't forget, you can use the crystal ball if you want to risk seeing into hell.
I don't want to receive yet. No, I don't care. No. All right. I'm gonna crawl. I'm at the collapse.
5+ on a speed check.
Okay. Yeah, and I've got 5 speed. So.
All of y'all are so fast.
Yeah, you
Okay,
make
I
it.
got
You
it.
make it.
Yep.
Hey, Patrick, do me a favor. If you fail to make your speed check, you just die.
Jeez.
I'll let the dice.
That's the meanest thing I've ever said. Why do I get so competitive?
So is it my turn?
Yes.
Yes.
Hey Pat, let's have a talk.
You
Let me
know,
tell
in
you about
higindsight,
why you
I see why you
should
wanted to go to the
No.
nursery.
For my boss, Mr. McGilligan.
Yeah. Does it make sense now?
It still
sir?
makes sense. I still think it's the wrong move, but it does make sense.
Well, it separated us
Yeah.
too, so he wouldn't be able to. I'm about to die.
Oh, well, I'll just reroll.
I guess I'm rolling that one and this one. Stop it. Yeah, I can't even win. No.
Just roll anyway, so
I
we
need to
know,
know,
and
I
then
need
split the
to know.
damage.
4. Congratulations, you
I
beat
need
me.
to know. Roll.
I rolled a 4.
That's a cock die. I see it right there. Just roll it.
4.
4.
I rolled a
there
4.
you go. There you go.
Fate
Okay.
wanted it to be a 4.
I'm dead.
Hold on. You get to make a
So-
decision.
I'll give you. Do you want to?
Okay,
Never mind.
roll.
Hold on.
How many points? How many?
No, I'm not. I'm not doing
Oh,
the choice.
okay. Well,
Oh.
I'm dead.
4. 2.
so you died, Patrick?
I'm dead. Dead.
Well, you know what that means. That second phylactery's gone.
Nope. He's not dead.
What? No, but he's not a hero anymore either.
No, he is not.
That's
He's
right.
a traitor. He's
I
a
figured
knight.
that's what was going to happen. Well, hey, Patrick, you
But I have
switched
0
teams now.
sanity. I have 0 sanity though.
All your stats are reset back to normal, and now you have to talk like a politician, and you're on my team, buddy.
Well,
God.
all right, Eric, it's you and me.
Ah. What do we gotta? We gotta get
We
back.
got to get to
through
the
here.
basement.
Okay, we purposefully need to get less than.
Yeah, that's basically the best
my
way.
fellow Nick,
That's basically how we do this.
not want to mess with me.
I'm glad you've seen the light, son.
Here we go.
You mess with me, I'll punch you in the face.
All right,
Is there
so.
only one?
Oh, and now it's Patrick's turn. Great. I should have let him go to the nursery. I'm so stupid. I shouldn't have put up a fight.
4. I'm rolling for the money.
That's a 5.
Can I
Yeah,
roll a
he's
5?
coming. Get ready.
You gonna die today, boys.
Okay, so come here, Pat.
Okay.
Hold down Alt and look at the special attack rules. Those are what I was
Eric, we're
doing.
in
You
trouble.
just attack with sanity.
I should have let him.
You have that choice thing you can do,
We wouldn't have got the phylactery,
Um,
but I should have let him go to the nursery.
and then you have the movement thing you can do.
It's okay.
Maybe when we get all the phylacteries, he turns back to normal.
Oh,
Yeah,
You think?
that's going to be very.
You think he'll turn back to normal if we get all the
Yeah.
phylacteries?
I feel like I'm gonna wait on that though. I'm gonna go ahead and try to do damage.
Okay.
Oh, I want to know.
Yeah, I'm curious too, but oh well.
Yeah.
Let me look at some stats over here. What you got over here, boys?
Let's focus on Eric because if you hit him one time, he goes down to 2 sanity.
Yes. I do. I got street.
Miss Jenny. How you doing?
Tell her about the boss.
Would you like to know about the future president of the United States?
Are we're doing sanity rolls?
Me. Yep.
I have such a
It's back to its starting value. So
which is
3.
still 3.
So it's
Oh,
4.
I got like 4.
4.
Aha!
1.
And you don't have all those fancy items, sir.
Thank God.
All right, so that works out.
I've been trumped again.
So it's my turn.
Okay.
I'm gonna attempt to make it through the classroom or into the whichever. At this point, I'll take either or.
So if I die again, I just go back to 3.
2, 4. So that's more than 5. So I'll keep moving then.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, and then I'm gonna secret passage is 5, and I'm downstairs. And then my dog's gonna pee on your leg as he goes by. Arf! And on yours, he's just gonna nibble on your shoe for a second, and then he's gonna be down here.
Drop kick your dog.
Don't you dare!
I like a little shoe nibbling. All right.
My boss is America. You're not allowed to have that.
Nope.
1.
Time to move to Canada.
You'll see the light.
Let me do my speed roll.
No.
I
So
got
you
4,
fall
so
to
I-
right here, the vault, and you take 1 physical damage. 1 die of physical
Okay,
damage.
so-
So roll it and see.
Twisted
This
your
is
ankle.
this is the first time I've lost damage, so I pick between.
Oh,
what
well,
now?
first you roll a die because it's a die of physical damage. So roll a die and see if you get anything
Okay.
because you might get 0. Nope, you get 2.
2.
Um,
So 2
yeah, and
points.
you can. It's physical. You can split it or
up
just take
between
it.
might or.
Okay,
might.
that's
Or
fair.
just-
Might doesn't seem very useful in this situation. All right, and now it's
Alright.
it's their turns.
1.
Yeah, you're
wait,
down
let
to the
me
vault.
Continue to. Okay.
In the vault. I got you.
Oh, in the
Yeah,
vault.
that's where the collapsed
Wow.
ceiling is. Collapsed floor.
Oh, do I stop moving after that?
Yeah.
Or no?
Wait, does he?
Okay.
He fell.
You can.
Yeah,
move
it looks
still
like
if
you can still
want,
move.
If you still.
Okay, so that's 1,
You know where to go. You know where to go.
2, 3, 4. Wait. I'm just
Yeah,
gonna
that's
stop.
fair. I don't blame you. Oh man, my next turn's gonna suck.
Yeah.
I might take the
Oh, well.
I might take the die of damage and just go because it's physical and I don't really need physical that much.
I'm going to attack.
Of course you are because I'm right here.
I know it's should do.
Insanity.
Yep.
This could be amazing. That's all I'm gonna say.
All right, I got 6,
6.
and I'm up against Mister. I can re-roll everything in the world. 2, 3, 4, 5.
2, 4, 5, 6. and
Oh,
I'm
you
gonna
got
roll one of
5,
them.
sir.
Oh, that's 5. 5. My bad.
Dang it! So that's 1
7.
difference.
7. Okay, so you're not taking damage,
What
Trey.
are you doing?
Instead, you're moving.
Where you can move me? Where all the way back up?
No, you should have
You
done
took
that.
the secret. You took the secret. Wait, what do you think?
No, you move me back up there so he can hit me. That's clearly the plan.
Read this card.
Oh,
How far can you move?
Oh,
me?
yeah.
Hold on.
I can. Well, I can only move him as many spaces as I
So
did
1
damage.
space.
Yes.
Well, then you might as well make
Move
him
me
go
to the
back
cave so I take a
Yeah.
physical and I leave.
up.
It's worth a shot. Come here, pup.
Oh, it's my turn.
Yeah, and I know exactly what you're gonna do.
What you know?
if he can get back
Yeah.
to us.
Every
Oh.
time.
He's like, I'm just gonna put that piece in the basement.
1, 2. Do I have to roll? Can
No,
I just fall?
I mean, I think you have to roll
This
because
is
it
the most
says you
intense
must.
speed.
Yeah, I feel like probably you have to roll.
It says you
Yeah.
must. Oh, okay. Yeah,
He's definitely gonna get it.
Wait, you have 4 speed?
yeah.
You rolled
do.
5 die.
You rolled 5 dice. That's what I was wondering.
Practice roll. It was.
Yeah, he falls.
I like this roll
He
better.
falls and takes 1 physical damage.
No, I don't. I have a rope.
You do have a rope.
Oh, he does.
That's
He does
right.
have
You do
rope.
take a rope. So you fall into the vault.
Great, 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 great.
1, 2.
Okay.
It's 2 moves.
3.
Yeah, he's going to attack you.
How you doing, buddy?
You have to talk like a
Come on,
politician. I
Ho.
forget.
Hey, Jenny. Meet again.
Is that a politician or is that Snagglepuss?
It's supposed to be.
Yeah, no, I got the reference.
Oh.
6.
6.
They'll land back up there, don't worry.
Nice.
But you're not beating him with that anyway.
Well, guess what, guys? I'm dead. JK. Now I have to.
JK. You have a what?
I die.
You stay right there.
Oh, really?
So he
Yeah.
can't die. Yeah, that's what I figured. Alright, well, it's my turn. My speed's still 5, so 1,
Now I'm useless.
2, and then I'm gonna go ahead and move and take the physical die. Damage. 3, 4, 5. Alright.
Well, it's up to you because I
Aha!
can't.
Alright, Eric, you either need to get
Alright.
to me or die. Those are your options.
1, 2, 3.
We win.
We win.
Yeah, I figured.
Hey, I was gonna read it! Dang it, I was gonna read it, Patrick!
Well,
There's a deal that you have to read. Hold on, it'll come back.
Oh,
I have to reload
Alright.
it.
Hey, it's back. Okay.
right now.
This is for you and me, Eric. The candidate's monstrous form emits a high-pitched hiss as it evaporates from the material plane. Only slightly more worse for wear than you tend to find yourself on election night. That's how that sentence works. You check the result of the polls, the other presidential candidate has won, and you breathe a sigh of relief. However, your peace of mind quickly vanishes as soon as you see their American flag lapel pin pulse with a familiar darkness. You start saving up money to immigrate to Switzerland.
Yep.
What was yours, Chase, if you had won?
Dark energy erupts out of the mansion, blotting out the stars in the sky. Absolute chaos descends upon the country as he makes it his first act in office to annex the United States into the 7th circle of hell. He rules with an iron fist, literally, as the gauntlet covers his rotting flesh. The crime rate is the lowest it's ever been after the legalization of crime itself. And his foreign policy tactics of flaying the minds of all other world leaders has proven a boon for the suffering-based economy. You'd be the first to sign up to help his campaign for re-election in 4 years, and one of his campaign promises wasn't to blow up the sun, sending the Earth careening towards the malevolent alien god at the center of the universe that devours dead planets. What a guy.
Nice.
Yeah, my campaign leader was a witch. Or a lich.
Freudian slip there.
Yeah. And unless I could convert all of y'all,
There wasn't much you could do.
I had to get
Gosh.
20 of these.
Really?
Yeah, and I was reading. Yeah, you had to do the Madman thing or whatever. That's pretty cool. Yay! Well, that
Wow.
was fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, and, again, the haunt, trader either has all the power or none of it. We did one with bats where I lost in 2 rounds after I was the trader. So, yeah, that was fun. We'll be back
was
for
fun, yeah.
maybe some more of this another time for our spooky Halloween special.
Ah.
All right. Thanks for watching, guys. And I have been Trey.
I've been Chase.
I have been Patrick.
And I have been.
This has been the Full Spectrum. And remember to always enjoy the Full Spectrum that Tabletop Simulator and Halloween has to offer.
Bye.